Once we've got their attention, we need to engineer engagement. Specifically, we need to design the content so that people are in it and want to watch all the way through to the end. There's a gelati shop just up the road that I used to get my hazelnut affogatos from. I've kind of been eating clean, haven't been there for a little while. But I used to go there, and up on the screen they have like video hits, like MTV, music videos playing in the background. And I've noticed, because every now and again they do a flashback to like something from the 70s or even the 60s. And the difference between music videos then and music videos now are incredible. Like if you look at the music video of the Beatles, what was the video? Well, it was like a camera pointed at four guys singing and playing, and the image didn't change. It was just like them talking. If you look at it now, the scene, like the image changes. What? It feels more often than every second, almost. Like we've got to cater for that ADD mindset. So music videos now have so much more change, so much more happening, so many more attention resets. Why? Because we're trying to increase people's engagement. Okay. So if we want people to stay all the way through, I think there are three things that we can do. One of them, like we just talked about, is to reset people's attention, is to have a state change. So change the image, ask a question, tell a story. The reason my slides look like they do is because it allows me to reset your attention meter every time I change, right? When I run a workshop, when we're together in Black Belt, every 7 minutes I try to have a state change. So I'll teach something and then I'll have you talk to your friend, write something down, raise your hand, call out an answer. Why? Because it resets your attention every time you come back. A state change every 7 minutes. On my blog videos, there's a, I don't know, every 30 seconds or minute, there's a logo animation. Swing! You've probably seen that little thing, the logo swings in, swing, and then it starts the next bit. Now, it does, selfishly at my end, it helps kind of hide the fact that I've edited the video and chopped out a dumb bit, but it resets people's attention, right? So how do we engineer engagement? Number one, reset people's attention. Number two, people will stay with you if it's got utility. In other words, it's really useful. It's useful and it's actionable and it solves real people's real problems. So the more utility you can bake in, the more actionable it is, the better. Even if it's not, like razzle-dazzle exciting, if it's super useful and scratches an itch that I've got right now, I'll watch it all the way through. So make it super useful. So reset their attention, create utility. And number three, go native. And what I mean by that is just find the way that is most natural for you to deliver your stuff. That might be, it might be video if you like to present, or audio if you just like to talk, or written if you like to write. Yeah. Or it might just be finding useful things and sharing them with people, right? Maybe you don't even create the content. You just kind of, build something or find something and share it. So number one, the medium that you're going to share it in. Number two, put your personality in this. If you're kind of carefree, happy-go-lucky, and fun, be that. If you're serious, be that. Just go native. And if you just find that creating the kind of content you need to isn't your bag, then have someone else build it for you. We've got a great project going on right now where we're taking the training content, content like this, and in 6 months' time, pieces of this training, like a 3-minute snippet or a short blog article or a social media post with a quote on it will come from this training and go out as marketing content without me having to touch it because I kind of tag teamed in somebody else. Make sense? Engineer engagement. We want people to stay all the way through. We want state changes to keep people engaged. We want to make it as useful, as much utility as we can bake it in, and then go native. Make it as easy for you as possible. Is this making sense? Engineering engagement to keep people all the way through.